What's up, guys? So we are currently walking down here on some abandoned lakefront property that's for sale, and we currently have a contract on this property, and I can't give you too much information just yet because we haven't closed on it yet. And by the time you see this video, if you guys see this video, then we'll probably be the new owners of it. There goes an eagle flying off right there. So this property is not too far from our house, and there's some giant pecan trees. There's all kinds of stuff. We'll get into more of that later, but there's all kinds of wildlife down here. And just like that right there, that is a young juvenile bald eagle flying around. So I don't want to bother it too much. It might have a nest in a tree or something down here. And anytime you're dealing with abandoned property, you're usually dealing with some type of wildlife. I mean, you can see it's kind of grown up. All this right here, the lake is just right down there, but this right here has currently been mowed because whoever has mowed it has baled the hay on it. Well, we've been coming down here and looking at this property. The first time I come down here, I come down and checked it all out, and there is a old rock house that is a house. I don't know if it's a house or just a building. I don't know what it is. There goes a white-tailed deer right there. Probably got a baby hidden in this grass. But there is an old rock building on this property down here, and it's really cool looking. I got to look at it the first time I come down here and kind of inspect it and make sure it was good and everything. But brought Rachel and the kids down here a couple days later, and we went to go look in this rock building, and we heard the weirdest noise we've ever heard. It's kind of scary. It sounded like a big dog growling or like a big cat. So we're like, okay, we better not mess with it. And you know, I'm always packing, but still, this is abandoned property. It's not our property yet, and anytime you're dealing with wildlife and stuff like that, and the land's been abandoned for a long time, you can't blame them for making it their home or whatever. So we came back 2 weeks later. Dutch and Brandy and the girls came with Rachel and I and the kids, and we were trying to show them the property and show them this old rock building and everything. Well, come down here thinking whatever that creature is living in that rock building would be gone by now, but as soon as we walk up to the door, it starts doing the growling stuff again.
I think it's a bobcat. Oh, you just made a bed. Hey, I think it's a bobcat, dude. I'll put a truck. Let's put a truck in up right here. I think it's a bobcat for sure. They'll mess you up.
So today what we're gonna do, we're almost there. We are going to go down to this rock building. I got a trail cam in my backpack. I've got the drone with me. We're gonna try to see if we can't figure out what this creature is. It's scary. It sounds like a big cat. We're thinking bobcat, maybe even a mountain lion. So I'm gonna be really careful here and kind of look around, check out the surroundings and stuff. The rock building is just right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. The lake is all down here. It's very grown up. Like I said, it's been abandoned. Okay, I just heard something, but I don't see it. So we'll walk a little closer. Oh, what's a bird? It's an old buzzard. Or that's a black-headed vulture, was what that is. Not too worried about that. That's the least of my worries. Alright, let's walk around this way. Get out of here, vulture. Buzzard, whatever you are. You gotta watch out for snakes too. Anytime you're around water or property like this that's been abandoned for a long time, it's a good chance of having copperheads or water moccasins. cotton mouth. I've got my boots on though. Okay. So we're here. And so this is the old rock house, guys, and it's hard to see right now. Like I said, it's been abandoned for a long time. The trees are all grown up around it, but it's supposed to be over 100 years old. So what we're gonna do is try to put a trail camera up first, and every time we get close to this house, this thing just starts growling like crazy. And the only thing that I can think of or figure out that it might be is like a very large cat that has some cubs or something, because it's not leaving. It's staying here, and it's been here for at least 2 weeks. And when you get close and you try to go in that building, it just starts growling. I'm not going to try to entice it to come out today because I'm by myself, and all I got is a handgun. Golly. So you can imagine how scary it is down here, knowing that there's something big and scary living in this rock house, and not being able to see is my problem. Like, you can't see anything that's lurking in all this. It's, you know, it's almost like a jungle. It's so grown up. So I'm gonna come up here a little closer and try to find a good place to put this trail camera. I don't hear anything yet. Thinking maybe up here on this tree, maybe. There's not a lot of options. That tree might be better over there. Just don't really want to turn my back to it. Okay, I see something over in the corner. Okay, now I see what it is. So we don't need to put the trail camera up. This is crazy, guys. Look at this. You can see them over there in the corner. Those are baby vultures. That's what that is. So I'm telling you, whenever you get close to these things, they start making some ground noises. What a relief. We thought it was like a giant cat this whole time, but look, this is the first time it's actually been sunny when we've been down here, and now you can see them a little bit better. I'm gonna put the GoPro down and get my phone out. It has a little better camera on it. Okay, so we are at the rock building here, and see a bunch of junk in there. I'm kind of give you guys a little look at it right now. We'll do a better video later, but here's what we're dealing with. That is crazy. Black black-headed vultures decided to make a nest in here, and that's what it is. Hopefully there's no more creatures in here, but this has got to be the creature that we've been hearing every time we've been coming. Alright, so now that we know that there is not a big cat in here, I don't think these things are very dangerous. I don't know that for sure, but that's all it is birds. As soon as they're old enough, they will be leaving, and you can see that the moms come in here and probably just got right through the window or through the roof there that has the holes in it and probably laid their eggs in here. And I don't know anything about these vultures. They might be protected. I know some of these birds are, but I think these black-headed vultures, I think they are the same one. I think these are the same birds that tried to kill our baby goats at home. Like I said, this isn't our property yet. I'm going to respect the nature here. Got some wasp on my face. I'm going to respect them. This wasn't claimed or nothing. Nobody's been doing anything with it. So, you know, wildlife has all rights to everything, in my opinion. We are, you know, encroaching on their stuff. Nobody was doing nothing with it. The mama noticed that, so she decided to have her young raised in here. So we're gonna leave them, let them be, and then, you know, later on, by the time we take rights over this property, hopefully everything goes okay. And once we start redoing this building or whatever we're gonna do with it, hopefully the mama and the babies will all be gone and be done using this. But I kind of wanted to document this because I'm telling you, there was no weirder feeling ever, or scarier feeling ever than trying to come up here. Usually when we come, it's about dark time because it's been so hot lately, and you can't hardly see in here when it's about dark because you can see all the canopy from the trees and stuff. But thinking that there was a big cat in there was pretty scary when you're trying to check out a property you want to buy. So anyways, guys, that's it. Stay tuned for future videos. I just wanted to document this, like I said. And now we know we're safe. I don't think the vultures are going to get us. Like I said, at home on the farm, these things will try to peck the eyeballs out of newborn babies, and they will actually kill newborn baby calves and goats and sheep, and they will eat them. So they're kind of a pest, you might say. But like I said, I'm gonna let them be for now. Hopefully once they're grown, they'll be gone, and then when we take over rights to the property, we can clean this building out and not have to disturb them. Hey. That's weird. I wonder why they don't just fly